Hi there, I'm Justin from JCR Solutions. This is my friend Eva, and today we're going to clean some things. We'll use a JCR system and you'll be able to see, hopefully, how well it works.
Yes, hi. I reckon, Justin, we should try this one first.
Yeah.
This is a nice silver necklace that my mom has made in Greece. And it has this little pattern on the chain that makes it very hard to clean because it has little grooves in the in the chain there, you see. So I have done it in the past with a toothpaste and toothbrush. It's taken forever.
Yes.
And I never got it really clean. And the last time I did it, I used that magic method that you put foil and bicarbonate and a bit of warm water in it.
Yeah.
So it looked like it was cleaning for the first 5 minutes or so, and then it became black like this.
Yes.
So I don't know. Do you think we can?
We'll give it a go.
Try it?
Hopefully. Let's give it a go.
Look.
Yeah. So I think this one, because it's sort of bulky and a little bit awkward, we'll use the commercial unit because it's a bit easier for me to hook it on. The mini will work just the same, but it's probably easier for you to see it clean, assuming it does clean. So we'll have a go. So we'll hook it on as many loops as we can because it does rely on electrical connection to work. And we'll need to keep jiggling it around. And as it gets cleaner, it will conduct a bit better and it should start cleaning.
Do we need to see the?
Yep, we'll put it in.
There, yeah.
Now we'll dunk it in. Now the OK lights come on in front of that. And what it'll be doing now is it'll be removing the grease from the surface and the fingerprints. Then when that's gone, hopefully it'll start converting the tarnish. Probably start to smell the gas coming off it too, like a smell of sulphur. Okay, let's jiggle it around a bit. It's quite a large surface area on it, so it will take time, but it is going to work.
Well, it would be faster than the way I was cleaning it. It would take over half an hour.
Really?
With a little brush. And and you never get it clean, really.
Yeah, take it out and check it around a bit more. Now you can start to see the
I can see
highlights.
bubbles. Yeah. And it's slightly brighter, isn't it?
It will be. You can actually start to smell.
Yeah. That
It's
kind of
hydrogen sulfide smell.
is it what's coming out?
Yeah.
I see the bubbles getting released, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what I might do after this is give it a bit of a brush, because then anything that's stuck to the surface is going to come off.
Now it's all loose, is it?
Yeah. Because tarnish is a chemical compound. It's actually attached to the surface, and what we're doing is breaking down that attachment. Okay. What I might do is just give it a bit of a brush. It's definitely
it looks
brighter.
much better.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot brighter. Okay, so I'll get a brush. Now what I'm going to use is a tiny bit of bicarb. That's just a paste that I've made up. It's a little bit of iron salt and a little bit of water. And I've just mixed it enough so it forms like a bit of a viscousy paste. And that does, it'll just dispatch anything that's on the surface. If you've got an ultrasonic cleaner, it's easy, just drop it in the cleaner for a few seconds. That'll remove it. So we'll just go lightly over the whole chain like this. And again, all of this is completely non-toxic, so you don't need to worry about gloves or handling or fumes or anything. But see, a lot of the tarnish now, it will have been, you can actually see that it is like black stuff coming off here. What it's done is it's broken down the attachment between the compound and the silver. Actually, this is going to come up really nice.
Look, the color is just...
Yes.
It's not black anymore.
No.
It's silver.
Yes. And there's no loss of metal. The other beauty of it is you're not going to polish any high spots, and you're not going to lose. As soon as you polish it, you've lost the pattern.
The pattern, yeah.
So do you say your mother made this?
Yes.
Yeah.
She did that sort of beaten silver.
But she made every single link and...
Yeah.
Wow. That's really nice.
And there's a little pearl at the end.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what was the stone.
Right. Okay, this is really going to come up very nicely.
So then we drop it back in, is it?
Yeah. So in the future, when you clean it again, it's just going to take about 10 seconds. And then you've got rid of all of this.
All the black things.
Yeah.
I make sure don't put it back in that aluminium foil bath.
Yes.
Because that's what made it worse. It made it worse than it was before.
Yes. Okay, so now we'll give this a bit of a rinse in the water. It's going to dispatch all of the grime and stuff. Look, that's really looking nice and white there. So what we'll do again is we'll do another cycle. Again, it's
Trying that glass or
could do. We could actually, we could use the mini if we want.
Oh, okay. So
Let's
this is
put that down for a
exactly
minute.
the same,
Yep.
but a portable version of it.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. This is more for professional jewelers, and this is more for home use.
Yeah.
Same power, and they do exactly the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, I'll use this glass here when I do it. Okay, instead of having two electrodes here, you've got this electrode and this electrode. This unit is fully built in, and the stainless steel electrode is actually the housing, and the hook is in the middle here. And again, that's made of sterling silver. So,
So you just have to merge the whole thing.
yep, we just hook the whole thing up like that. There's no right or wrong way of doing it, but it's better you can get as many loops on there as possible, and then it makes the best contact possible. So yeah, something like that. And then we just dunk it into the solution. And then you can see that light
Right.
comes on
Oh
the
yeah,
top.
the blue light on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this will just do the final clean. We'll do it a couple of times and then we'll rinse it and dry it off. But hopefully you'll start to see all the highlights and stuff coming out. That's looking really, really
look at
clean
that.
again.
Yeah.
Look at that. There you go. There you go.
And
So that's
then
done. And then we just rinse it.
okay.
And again, no toxic chemicals have been used.
Yeah.
No animals have been harmed.
Excellent.
Yeah,
And that was pretty fast.
look at that. It's come up very
Yeah.
nice. Actually, what I'll do is
So what
I'll
did
dry
you?
it. Microfiber towel is really good for doing that.
You can just rub it a
Yeah,
little
just
bit
gently rub it.
and gives it the final polish, I guess.
Yeah. That's actually come up really, really nice. That's really nice. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
hopefully you
wow.
can see in the camera that
Yeah.
it's gleaming, glistening and shining and
Yes, it was
reflecting and sparkly. And
That's
that looks
fantastic.
really good.
great. Thank you so much.
That's all right. That looks great.
I can put it on.
Yep. Excellent.